Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 8 of 38, of my Starting From Scratch series. And you know what, ladies and gents, I think it's time to move on. I honestly do. I've discussed it previously in my other videos, and I've whittled it down to two different teams. Either it's going to be a League 1 side, which is also a French League 1 side, and the K-League. So I'm not too sure which one to go for just yet. You know, the K-League, it hasn't been done much before. Obviously, I understand the French League has been done several times. Although I'm just not too sure what to go on, what to do just yet. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you guys would like to see. You know, I've already done the Bundesliga. I've already done a Russian league. And I just want to see what you guys have to say, what you guys would enjoy seeing. And what I plan on doing, as every time I swap different teams, what I want to do is sell these players and use the money to buy one big central player from the league that I choose, and then go and, you know, buy bronzes around him, then buy silvers around him. And so if you guys, what I'd really appreciate is a comment with the league that you'd like to see and the player from that league. I'd probably have around 40k to spend on that one individual player, and then I'm obviously going to surround that player with bronzes. But I'm really not too sure what side to go with, you know, a K-League, League 1, that French league. So guys, let me know in the comments. I really would like to know. Now, I understand I haven't posted up a lot of Starting From Scratch and a lot of my other videos. I've done 3 pack opening videos in a row, which won't be happening again. I just want to do some more of these videos, squad builders, that sort of thing at the moment. But this is the team you're looking at the moment. Obviously, there's a few injuries, as you can see. RVP had to swap out for a big Siglad, and you know, Siglad is a beast, but you know, I really prefer my Robin Van Persie, the 86 rated version at the moment, because I can't afford the 88. But like I said, guys, I'm going to stick these players up probably as soon as this thing goes live. I'll probably put them up for a respectable price, just to hopefully pick up around. I should end up with about 40k coins at the end of it after selling everyone. That's what I hope for at the moment. I have about 15k stored up already. But, you know, we'll just have to wait and see, and hopefully I can get some good players. So, you know, name the one player you'd like to see me build the team around, and bear in mind I'll have about 40k to spend on that individual player that we're going to mold the team around. But here we got Jansen here is going to sink a really nice free kick. His free kicks are actually delicious, and they taste fantastic, and that's what I really like about him. You know, he's just a complete beast, and unfortunately that guy just couldn't take it. He found it just too sexual and too beastly in order for him to continue on with the game. So I had to do what I had to do, and that meant I had to go out and buy some contracts, and that's driving me crazy. I'm having to buy about a contract after every single game, and it is driving me nuts. But you know, sometimes you got to do these sort of things, and we just got to wait until I build up enough coins. And I really do want to bring in trading a lot more, but the thing is, with trading, it takes a lot of the time at the moment, and unfortunately I do have my exams on at the moment, which just soaking up a lot of time. Revision. I got my physics on Monday, this coming Monday, and that'll be my last one. So hopefully I'll be able to do some trading, really build up coins, and really just start to make some really nice squads, because at the moment my squads have been mediocre. I mean, they've been great squads, but as far as, you know, value per player, they really haven't been great. Anyways, I come up against this side here with Vela as a striker and Lamela as center attacking mid, and that was a very nice team. You know, to come up against a 100 chemistry silver team is very nice, and you know, players that tend to have 100 chemistry silver teams really do know how to play the game, so it was important that I did well. But that LBY chip through ball followed by a Sig rocket, I mean, that was an absolute beast of a shot. But yeah, Castaños had to fill in for Duarte during this game, because I wanted fitness and all that fun stuff. But Elia there managing to pick up a goal. Elia, he has 5-star skills, and he is really underrated. So, you know, if you're looking for a 5-star skiller in the who is Dutch, then you gotta pick up on that. Was a huge fail. He went for the tramp and he completely fluffed it up. But here, Sig, look at this for a nice goal. I don't know if you're able to see, but I did a nice RBA, which is a fancy flick, but fortunately fancy flicked it into the back of the net, and he did some sort of like back heel chop into the net. You might be able to see it here on the replay. He just does that, and it looks really nice, and that's just a simple RBA, although sometimes you do have to watch out, ladies and gents, that you don't end up completely fluffing it up and putting it wide, which has happened plenty of times to me. But you know, that's just the way it is, and that guy gets a nice Sam 5000 rebound header, and those goals you just can't do anything about. You know, my keeper did well to get to it, but there was just nothing I could do about it. And you know what I've been noticing a lot of the time, guys, is I've been coming up against players who have skill teams, but they don't even use a single bit of skill whatsoever, and it is the most frustrating thing in the world, but you know, you just got to deal with these things. But here, you know, he tried to score with his keeper, so I thought, you know, right, okay, I'm gonna do it, see if I get, and to be honest with you, I do get quite close, but unfortunately he produces a brilliant tackle there, and that was pretty sad. I thought I might have done it, but Vela there, he's not gonna miss with an open net, and quite upsetting. But I won 5-2, and that was that. So thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Sorry it's a bit of a late upload, so if you guys could share, like, favorite, all that fun stuff, leave a comment on what I've asked during this episode. I'll see you guys around. Thanks a lot for 50,000 subscribers again, and bye bye.